Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Future Dimensions 360. I'm Jawad and we'll be talking about Node.js. Node.js is basically a server and programming language, and in this tutorial series we will learn in detail about Node.js. So let's start about Node.js. What is Node.js? Node.js is an open source runtime environment. It's actually an environment that allows you to run JavaScript outside the browser. So you can run your JavaScript language, you can write JavaScript language and run it on server side by using a Node.js runtime environment. It's an asynchronous programming language. Asynchronous mean it will not wait for the result. For example, if you will do a server call, it will not wait for, or any type of third party call, it will not wait for the results to come and do the other task and something like that. In detail, we will discuss about it after some time. Why we use Node.js. It's pretty good to use Node.js on top of like PHP, traditional PHP like Laravel or Python or Ruby. It's a bit similar to Ruby, you can say. But why we use it, why we prefer to use Node.js, it's because of front end in JS, because there's a lot of JS front end frameworks available like React.js, like Next.js, like Angular, you can say, like a lot of and many more as well. So that's why it's better. You can get hands-on experience in JavaScript programming language and write front end and back end and be a full stack developer. So other than that, it's extremely fast. Why it's extremely fast? Because in traditional programming languages, what happens is if you give any third party call or anything you have done, like any asynchronous call you are doing, your compiler is waiting for the results. Until and unless the result didn't came, the compiler will stuck on the same place. And if you want to do multiple tasks at the same time, you should use multi-threading thread system. For that, Node.js is giving you a solution by using event loop and single threaded programming language in asynchronous way. I'll give you an example, real life example on top of it. That is like if you go to any pizza shop, you order a pizza, and the cashier, he will take your order for pizza and pass it to the kitchen. He will not wait for the kitchen to make it ready and bring it back to you. He will take another order. The same Node will do when you will give a request to Node. Node will take your request with callback and put it in the event loop. Once your once your any job that you gave to Node is done, your loop event callback will be called, and whatever the code in the event callback, that will be executed. Same as is the real-time example of the pizza that goes to kitchen. Once it's ready, you will get a call and you go to take the pizza. So that is the callback. It's like in that way it will work. It will not wait for your job to be done. It can handle multi-task at the same time. So what normally people they are doing, normally nowadays companies they are using Node.js very highly. It's very high in demand, like Netflix is using Node.js as their backend, and Facebook is using it, Twitter is using it. So you can use real-time applications with Node.js by using socket.io. That's very big library, microservices you can do. You can use streaming apps as well. So how to do use Node.js? It's pretty easy. You can just go to nodejs.org, download the Node.js, select your any kind of operating system you are going to use, Windows or Mac, and click and download, and then click next to install it. I'm pretty sure it's very easy to install it. It's not a big deal. You can install it very easily. So after the installation, I'll go to the terminal. So you can verify if node is installed or no by using node-v command. It will give you the version of your node by verifying the package manager. npm-v package manager is a kind of package manager that will allow you to install a couple of libraries in your system. The one is npm, npx is there, yarn is there. So like a lot of package managers are available. So it's up to you what you are using. So after verifying node, we will go on to create a hello world program for you. It's pretty easy. It's not a big deal. I'm using Visual Code. You can go on with Sublime Text Editor. You can use Notepad as well, up to you what you are using. So I'll open my folder. I have it in my desktop, one programming folder. I'll open that one. Uh, and here I'll create a new file called hello world.js, and here I'll write console.log, inside it hello world. So I'll save it and it will print a hello world into my console. So how I'll open my console, I'll go to my terminal. In Mac I will do cd and just drag my programming folder here and enter. I'm into that programming folder. In case of Windows, you'll go inside the folder. You can press shift and right click. It will give you an option of PowerShell. Inside terminal or PowerShell, you will write node and hello world.js. It will print for you hello world. It's pretty simple and easy. That's it for today's lesson. We will talk about more in detail about Node.js, and we will learn more things in the coming videos for this tutorial series. So right now that's it. Goodbye.